Hello guys, Michaela here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another speed build. Today we are building a tiny home in the world of Britchester, and we are mainly using the items from the new Dream Home Decorator game pack. It is built on the Honeydew Fields lot in Britchester. It is only 20 by 15 and it comes in at 53,182 simoleons. I am really happy about how this one turned out. I don't think I've ever built on this lot before, but I really like how it looks. It's mainly pastel-y on the inside. I used mainly blue and pink with like the warmer wood color, like wood tone of the items, and I really like it. It's kind of a very modern, sleek look on the outside with a lot of greenery, a lot of landscaping. I am not sure if I may have overdone it, the landscaping, but I think it looks good. So I hope you like it too. And yeah, I really like the way it turned out. I play with platforms in this one as well. I use them on the outside as well as on the inside, and it's actually a tier 2 tiny home, which is a tiny home, I believe. So it's exactly 64 tiles in total, which is perfect. So you get the perks with tiny homes, which is awesome. So it's a one big space, and there is another bathroom, like 3 by 1 bathroom, and I kind of sectioned it off with a divider a little bit so I could break up the room a little bit. I used a lot of these decorations for the walls on the outside because I thought it looked cool with the vines and this green green a plant that goes onto the wall. And I think this one is from Get Together. And yeah, I think we're going to move on to the landscaping itself, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I finished the house earlier this morning actually, which is Monday, so a day before you are seeing this, and I really had a lot of fun. Like, yeah, I'd like to update you on my uni situation, or like exam situation. So I had my last exam on Friday, and as I'm recording this voiceover, I have no clue how the one went, but I'm hoping it went well because I like to be done, because if it went well, I am already done with my exams for this semester, which is awesome. Yeah, I really need a break, because it's been a long year, and especially because we've been, closed at home. I haven't been to school many times, so it's been difficult. So I really welcome a break anytime. So I will try to work on my channel a little bit more now that I have more time. I of course want to work on some uni stuff because I am in my penultimate year right now, and I will be entering my last year after the summer, and I have to have a thesis written, and I have to have my questions for the final exam, and it's a lot. Since I'm a double major, I will technically have 2 final exams, so it's a lot. So I would like to start over the summer, so I will kind of juggle between working on my uni stuff and YouTube as well. And I'm planning on going on vacation possibly, so I will have to pre-record for that as well, because I like to keep my schedule the way it is now, because obviously if we come back to school in October, like in person school, I would probably have to go only to one video a week, because I'll probably won't be able to do 2 videos a week. So yeah, we'll see, but it's still a long way to go till that. Now I have 4 months of free time technically, so it's I am really happy, and I really needed it. So I will I will focus on my personal goals. We are now working on this little front. I'm not sure. Is it a balcony or like a front? Yeah, I don't know. I would call it the balcony. So a front on this front balcony. I used a lot of the sectional sofas in this house, and there's a lot of seating in here. I mean, the person living here probably doesn't need that much, but yeah, I thought it looked cool. So you have plenty of space to lay down, to read, to do whatever you need. I don't know. Maybe the teacher can have students over, and she can, teach them, give them, tutor them. That's the right word. That's the word what I was looking for. So maybe she can tutor them at her house. Maybe they come to her. She has some kind of consultations here. So maybe she needs a lot of seating space because if they come, they need to sit somewhere. I don't know. I know that it's not how it works in the game, but yeah, sounds nice. Yeah. So we moved on to the interior. I had a little bit of a trouble with the layout because I didn't know where to put what, but yeah, in the end everything turned out alright. And yeah, so we are now working on the tiny bathroom. I used the shower from Snowy Escape, the new sink, and I think this toilet is from Spa Day, and I think they went together pretty well. This bathroom is fairly simple. It's tiny, so you can't really do much in a space like this. So I put the decoration from Tiny Living over the toilet, and that's almost it. Now we've moved on to the kitchen. In my last build, which was the modern designer's home, I went with the darker swatches on the kitchen or on the kitchen and the modular furniture. So I decided to go for a lighter color scheme here. So I used the kitchen is completely white, and I used the middle wood swatch of the modular furniture. I used this Snowy Escape table here, and I later on sectioned this off with one of the dividers from Dine Out. I had this quirky shape in here with the platform, and then I wanted to cover it up a little bit, so I used the modular furniture to kind of cover up that triangular shape there. And I really liked how this turned out. It is a functional bookcase, so your sim can get to the bookcase and get books from it. And now I'm cluttering up all the places, all the empty spaces. I really love this game pack. The clutter it came with, all the boxes, all the cute stuff. I kind of wish it would have more flowers or plants in general, because I think we desperately need plants in the game, but in general I am absolutely in love with this pack, and yeah, it's one of the first packs in quite a while that I've bought for full price straight away. I usually wait for a sale because I feel like the packs are not necessarily worth it that much, but for me this one as a builder is definitely worth it, so I went for it straight away. Yeah. So now we've moved on to the living room, which I used again the modular furniture to create a custom TV unit. As I said, I went a little crazy with the modular furniture and modular stuff and everything in here, so it's maybe a little bit too much, but yeah, I like how it looks, so kind of justifies the means. Yeah, no, okay, whatever. I decided to make a closet area here, just on a foot of the bed. I think it should be functional, that you can technically get to the clothes on the right side, so you could still technically use it as a closet, so you can change your clothes, so change your Sims clothes. So I think it should work. I also cluttered up the top of these as well. I put some boxes on the top here, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the interior. I think we're going to go back outside. No, don't take me seriously. I forgot that we're going to cluttering up the TV unit, and we're going to be working on that divider in the kitchen as well. I'm sorry, I feel like this voiceover is all over the place because I can't seem to find stuff to talk about for some reason. Sorry about that. I really don't know what's up with that, but I hope the next time it will be better. So yeah, we're cluttering up these units, shelves, and I love the look of the furniture in the pack because it reminds me of Scandinavian modern furniture that you can see in stores like IKEA or Jysk or whatever, and it's just my favorite. I love this style. We have a lot of furniture from IKEA ourselves in our house as well, and I think they're just gorgeous, and I love it. And I'm just, yeah, this is so up my alley. It's not even fun. Like, yeah, it's just perfect for me. This pack. That is one of the reasons why I couldn't really resist buying it straight away. So yeah, now we are doing the divider between the entrance area and the kitchen. I used this it's like a divider from Dine Out, and I sized it up with the tool mod, and I kind of moved it around a little bit, and I think it looks cool. I mean, it divides the space, it kind of sections off the space, but I can't speak. It sections off the space as well as kind of keeps it open, because there's this huge circle in the middle that's open, so I think it kind of sections it off but still makes the space feel open and airy and nice. We are just slightly cluttering up the kitchen here, not too much because obviously we want it to be functional. And I used I initially thought I'd go for a normal oven, but I decided to go for this kind of microwavey oven. Why do I keep saying oven? It's oven. I decided to go for this microwavey oven instead because I don't know, it looked cool. I am just adding a little artwork above the bed here, and I think we're now going to move down to the exterior. I put a bench in the entrance area, outside in the entrance area, and I decided to create sort of a nice custom seating, and I used these decorations from Eco Lifestyle, and I put the base game shelves on top that I sized up again with the tool mod. I think 1.5 was the scaling, but I'm not really sure. And I absolutely love this. I mean, imagine, students come to you, they wait for you because you were doing something, so they can sit here and wait for you. And, they have a flower bed behind them. And yeah, I love it. I also put some planters as well with some flowers in them. So maybe the teacher grows her flowers. And yeah. I actually did this twice because I forgot to push record, so I had to do the entire side yard again. But yeah, at least I knew what I wanted to do, so I had it quite fast. Yeah, I think that's almost it. So thank you guys for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, like it, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!